Find the instantaneous rate of change. By the way, this is Onramps Precalculus, Unit 8. And this is derivatives of trig functions, as well as the product rule. Find the instantaneous rate of change of sine x cosine x at the point when x equals pi over 6. Well, number one, they could make this a lot easier if they put little parentheses there and make it real clear. By the way, this is two functions. Sine x is the function f, cosine x is the function g. And in a moment, I'll talk about what the derivatives are of sine and cosine. But to find, when you have one function multiplied by another, what the derivative is, it's going to be f prime g plus g prime f. And so what is the derivative of sine x? The derivative of sine is cosine. So let me write these over here. F equals sine x, f prime equals cosine x. And what's the derivative of cosine x? The g. G is cosine x. What's the derivative of cosine x? G prime is negative sine x. So I've written them all down, so that's very clear. And now f prime g, so cosine x times cosine x, which is cosine squared x, or cosine x and the whole thing squared. And I mean like this, cosine x, not cosine x squared, but cosine x, the whole thing squared. It's another way of writing cosine squared x, plus g prime is negative sine of x times f sine of x, which becomes a minus. I guess I should have, let me just erase that. Minus sine squared x, sine x times sine x, which is sine squared x. Now I plug this in, pi over 6. Cosine squared of pi over 6 minus sine squared of pi over 6. What is a cosine of pi over 6? It's square root of 3 over 2. Am I going to have enough room to write all this? Well, I think I have. So this is square root of 3 over 2, the whole thing squared, minus, what's the sine of pi over 6? 1/2, minus 1/2 squared. Square root of 3 squared is 3, 2 squared is 4, minus square root of 1, or not square root of 1, 1 squared is 1, and 2 squared is 4, 3/4 minus 1/4 equals 2/4 equals 1/2. So the answer to that one is 1/2. And then this one, the graph of two differentiable functions, f and g, are shown on the right. Given p of x equals f of x times g of x, so this is this product rule. I'm going to do f prime g, g prime f. So f, let's see, which are following about p prime of negative 2? Well, let's check it out. F of negative 2 is right here, which is 0. And then f prime, is it, look at the answer choices. Is it less than 0, greater than 0, equal 0, undefined? So I just have to know these things, positive, negative, or 0. This one, if I draw it, you can see it goes, the slope is like that, so it's positive. And then g at negative 2 is negative, some negative value. I'm going to put these in parentheses. And g prime is equal to, again, at that point, I'm not really hitting it very good. At this point, it's got a positive slope. Hard for me to draw it, but it's a positive slope. So I need f prime g plus g prime f. F prime is positive, g is negative, plus g prime is positive, times f, which equals 0 at negative 2. This is positive times negative is negative, plus positive times 0 is 0. A negative plus 0 equals negative. It is less than 0. So that's A.